I know that I am not particularly predisposed towards metaphysical questions because I don't think they can really be answered. So the idea of what started the universe, we can't really answer that. I think that to say God, that's just a placeholder for ignorance.
Right.
That doesn't help. You know, because
I may have to get you in here with Prager
I'd love
to discuss it. Yeah,
you
well,
get infinite regress.
Yeah.
You know, so where did God come from? It's just putting off that moment of ignorance a little bit further.
You serious?
Who created this God?
This, in my opinion, is by far the worst objection ever made by a skeptic. And I don't even need to appeal to theistic philosophers to point this out. I can refer to atheist philosophers like Michael Ruse, who highly agrees. Now, for those who may be wondering why this is such a bad objection, the basic reasoning is there is no thought put into it. Just because we can argue the universe was created, that doesn't mean we imply that everything needs a creator to exist. How the skeptic can make this leap is beyond me. No theist argues everything needs a creator. Look at the very simple Kalam cosmological argument. The first premise is not everything has a cause, but that everything that begins to exist has a cause. Obviously, we're not implying everything has a creator, but only things that have a beginning. My favorite cosmological argument, the Leibnizian version, makes this distinction very clear. Anything that exists has an explanation of its existence, either in the necessity of its own nature or in an external explanation. So again, just because some things like the universe have an external cause, that doesn't mean everything that exists must also have a cause. God would be by definition of the first category, a being who doesn't need an external cause and is necessary. Because of this, asking who created God is equivalent to asking what caused an uncaused thing. It simply is nonsensical. Basically, cosmological arguments have pointed out for centuries that since contingent things exist, like us, our existence can only be explained by appealing to external causes. However, this cannot go on infinitely. There has to be a first cause, an unmoved mover.